Hi, my name's Joe. Welcome to NTMA Productions. And my name is Joe. What we will be doing here today is passing it to Aiden. What was this movie about, Aiden? What was the fallen knight of Kylo Ren? Oh, sorry, Star Wars fans. Whatever it's about.
Kylo Ren is he's an apprentice at Luke's Jedi Temple, and then his buddy Eric says, "Hey Dylan, wouldn't it be hilarious if we shot some movies in our basement?" And he's like, "Yeah, that sounds like a good time."
No,
And
Uncle
then-
CIA shot the movie. Let's be real.
No, listen. They record some tapes in their basement, and they both realize they have a love for guns.
Yeah, they literally use like real guns in this movie.
Hitman for Hire was our next Star Wars fan
They bought
movie.
fucking airsoft guns and they dress like guerrilla warfare.
They make a
Vietnam
movie
soldiers.
called Sith for Hire. Big hit around the school, and then a week later, 17 people are dead. Some pipe bombs failed to go off.
Hey, fat lesbian girl, don't go to school tomorrow.
But yeah, the plot essentially it boils down to Kylo Ren shoots up his school, and for some reason Rey is there. And
Ray is my ideal.
He kills
Ben's
an
obese and has Down
obese
syndrome.
lesbian. Well, Ben is chubby and has Down syndrome.
And then there's the kid that.
I mean, you look at
about this on my part.
the fat lesbian girl who probably weighed,
Who's probably 14 and we roasted
Two-
her.
250, 260.
Oh yeah, she was pushing weight, dude.
The Kylo Ren costume.
A review of my movie.
The Kylo Ren costume is a cheap fucking
Party.
He looks when he's
it's a party suit.
Actually,
Like-
I know the helmet is from this. It's like from the Star Wars toy
a
line. I
cereal
seen
box?
that shit at Target when I was working
Dude,
there.
they use a different actor for like the Kylo Ren and Ben. Like Ben was fat and shit, and then Kylo Ren looked like a little 14-year-old boy. Doesn't make any sense.
Fight choreography is fucking awful. It's
Yeah.
done in their backyard, and they have like a spotlight that they shine on everything because it all happens at night. It's ugly. The story is very straightforward and retarded, but it's more manageable to follow than the other ones. The acting is god awful, atrocious, and they don't even have the excuse of being some fucking French weirdos.
Yeah,
And basically, this is the worst one so far.
definitely.
Connor, or Joey, what do you think of it?
I mean, you pretty much covered everything I was like saying. You know, the actors were like anime club victims. They look like weed, to be honest. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, if you like hear the word weed, that's the kind of fucking person you imagine in your brain, you know?
Yeah, you imagine
It's like,
someone like me.
they think, they think they're making something hella epic, but it just turns out it looks retarded. That's all I have to say, to be honest. This thing is retarded.
Alright, I guess it's passed to me.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, there's a lot I could unpack in this movie. Obviously, the performances were bad. There was a kid that actually kind of looked like Kylo Ren. He was one of the Knights of Ren. I'm not talking about the kid that actually played Kylo Ren.
Yeah, they
He should have played Kylo Ren just out of looks. Because if the bigger kid could have acted, then I would have said give him the right role of Kylo Ren. But from what I could see, that kid and the other kid that actually looks like Kylo Ren were about equal level actors. So at that point, just give it to the kid. I feel like it was like the nephew of the person, or maybe it was a filming schedule thing. I really don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that dude was Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Until he said Luke.
And
or
the
Uncle
guy
Luke,
who,
some shit like that.
honestly, what he should do is he should have made a Dark Knight fan film and played like CIA, the fallen CIA member or something.
Why does he wear the mask?
Tell me about Kylo. Why does he wear the mask?
If I take that off, would you die?
What's the mask? Why would you shoot a man before throwing him into the plane?
Anyway, the
That's such a
CGI.
stupid question. You know why you shoot a man before you throw him out of a plane? Because people survive falling out of planes. Not often, but it
Yeah.
happens. It's
Right.
called double
I
tap.
would
You
call
shoot
it
him in the head,
stupid
and then you
question.
throw him. It is a fucking stupid question. That's literally standard
There's like
procedure.
10 recorded cases.
It's standard procedure. It's one bullet. It costs like fucking 8 cents.
Mine as well. Not to mention the guy's gonna suffer less, so I guess maybe it's better for the guy who's getting.
You survive.
Whatever. Can we talk about the
I'd
movie
rather
at
fall
hand?
to death, to be honest.
Some
because then
people.
you get that
There's like that one
funds
airline,
before you die.
that one airline stewardess who got like sucked out of the plane, and she survived falling with nothing.
It was like 30,000 feet, and she landed in the rainforest or something, and just woke up like nothing happened.
Exactly.
And somehow she walked it off too. She couldn't even break her bones.
Yep.
Holy shit.
She broke like one or
That's
two
why you
bones,
shoot 'em
but
in the head.
relatively unscathed. Anyway, the movie at hand, the kid looked more like Kylo Ren than the fat kid that actually played Kylo Ren. All the acting was bad. I don't really understand why the fat lesbian girl was Kylo Ren's friend, or why he still got in a lightsaber
Kylo
fight
was
with
an
her and then
outcast
she
as a
got
child,
killed. And
and
was
so
like,
was the
oh
fat
shit. Yeah, that was what I was assuming. But, you know, there was at least, the only positive compared to the other two was the story. The acting was about equally as bad. The CGI was far worse than the previous ones. And I think the ultimate problem with this film is it's a Kylo Ren origin story. Maybe not beat for beat. This won't be covered in the actual Star Wars movies. But I'm sure we're going to see enough stuff that by the time The Last Jedi comes out, this movie's going to make no sense.
Yeah, we'll see
It's
some
gonna be
flashbacks
irrelevant.
for sure. Like,
I mean, we saw some fucking flashbacks in the first movie. And not that it's like your movie has to be perfectly canon, but that said, if I'm watching this movie in 2020, by the time or 2021 or whenever the Star Wars new trilogy is done, am I going to be able to watch
be next
this?
year.
No, it should be 2019 because 2018 is Han Solo.
Oh.
No. Oh yeah, 2018 there's Han Solo. It comes out in May. And then the end of 2019, episode 9 comes out. So if I watch this movie in 2020, will I be able to watch this? Even getting past everything, if this was a fantastic movie, like made completely perfectly, would it make any sense anymore? Would I think it's completely retarded? If this movie was made in 2020 when we know what the story behind Kylo Ren and Rey was, and you just kind of fill in the gaps, even if it was terrible, at least I could be like, this shit will probably be covered in like a comic book or an extended universe movie, but it would be better to see their interpretation, but I do not see this movie being relevant at all in 3 years. Not that it's relevant at all now.
No. With 18, almost 19,000
18,000 views, but it has only been like
Oh, it was just up like
9 days ago.
8 days ago.
So relatively alright, but the movie's relevance is my biggest gripe. Like, it's hard to make a fan film and try to extend the story of the actual films when you only have 1/3 of the puzzle. Like, what the fucking tweak ass motherfucker?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay, whatever.
Oh,
My Dr. Pavel, I'm CIA.
Why does the man for him a little plan?